I tried to edit a scene in the Elgato, it died. It died hard. Okay, so this is Metal Warriors. I know it looks a lot like Cybernator. Some very important differences. Your gun goes pew, 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 pew. You can fly infinitely, but we're going to talk about that too. And there's no UI. There is no UI for this game, none whatsoever. Also, I have Beam Saber. Welcome to Axis 5. Oh, Jesus God. Okay. I got weapon 1. Alright. Pew, 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 pew. This one... The graphics, the individual graphics are... It's not quite as detailed as Cybernator. I don't feel like this one has quite as strong of a visual style. Oh Christ, these guys. As Cybernator. But it has some very important details in other ways. Oh God, I don't want to get hit by that. Okay. Ports are where you can... I fucking hate these guys. Ports are where you can restore your health. They repeatedly generate health packs if you wait around long enough. I can't get that guy. Can I get that one? No HUD. No HUD whatsoever. You can tell how much damage your mech has taken by its color. The more damage it takes, the grayer it gets. If you If you take enough damage, you'll actually lose your weapon. And you'll no longer be able to attack. Hang on, I want to go this way. Again, this is another game where it really pays to explore. Here's some. Alright, I got a missile pod, which sits on top of my head. And is really useful. It can actually be used to blow up parts of the scenery that you can't normally destroy with your... Oh, I can't do that. I don't want to get crushed. It's much easier to die in this game than it is to die in Cybernator. Not really a fan of the modern trend of removing HUD. I can understand that. It works okay in this one, though, because there's... Like, in Cybernator, there was not a lot of information to convey. Alright, we can blow through these platforms here. The only thing you're really missing out on here is your health, but they have a really good way to communicate that in the color of your mech. Okay, there's another missile pod. Alright, so we can fly up here. Okay, there we go. So, left button fires your attached missile pod. Okay, this is important. This is what I wanted to show you guys. You see that suit up there? If you press select, you get out of your suit. And you fly around as a little person. And you can get into other suits. Yeah. So this is the big difference between Cybernator and this game, is that you can actually leave your suit. And this is actually very important. Like several... Oh, I don't even have my missile pod anymore. So yeah, we're going to switch up. Now, something else that is very important that you're going to see, but I'm going to mention before you see it. Oh, it's gone. Is that... Oh, please be a missile pod. Yes, okay. We can missile pod our way through these. There we go. This is a hidden area. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's this guy. Weapon 3. Oh, no. Oh, no, I can't get through here. Shoot, if we get another missile pod, I'm coming back. Apparently missile pods are timed once you use them. The other thing that you will see is that enemies, the little enemy dudes, can get inside suits as well. So if you jump out of your suit, when there are little enemy people around, they will hijack your suit. I miss Cybernator, so I wikied this because it looks so similar. They use the same engine. They use the same engine as Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's interesting because the font is actually very similar. Like, I found that very noticeable. Oh shit! Ow. Okay. Oh, this cannon. I'm getting toe up. Okay. So all suits have a special ability that's on the right button. This one is a shield. Actually, no. They have a right button ability and an X ability. And the X allows you to place a remote shield. I just somebody. Oh, those big cannons. They really suck. Apparently your upgraded weapons are limited. Ow! Christ. Alright. Well, we can tear through all this to get to whatever this is. Oh, good. It's weapon 3 again. Weapon 3 is really useful. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. One of the bad parts about this game is that a lot of the damage you take is kind of unavoidable. I don't know if it was designed that way on purpose to encourage you to switch up suits a lot, or if it's just a more difficult game in general. What's this? Oh, I got another missile pod. Cool. Alright. I think I want to go down here. Oh, I had to rescue this person. Thanks for rescue. Now let's get out of here quick. Alright, so we just want to shoot through here. Missile the hell out of these people. I could block, couldn't I? Alright, I missed some exploring, including some different model suits that I could have tried. There are some really interesting bots in this one. I want to congratulate Lieutenant Stone for the fine job you did at Axis 5. That's me. Axis forces are still unaware of our presence. This gives us an advantage. Our mission today is to capture intact a fully loaded Axis supply ship. 3 nitro units will board the ship and capture its command bridge. The supplies on board that ship will strengthen our forces significantly. I feel like I've been saying this constantly, but this is a really cool mission. So the suit we were piloting in that first mission is called a nitro suit. I'm kind of surprised I actually mentioned that. Mission 2, boarding party. Good luck, Stone. Alright, this one might remind you of Arc Nova from Cybernator. Nice. Fly into that idiot. Okay. I cannot get the timing on this. There we go. Alright, is there anything? There might be something up here. So just starting out, I'm already getting torn up. Your jets are somewhat limited. I don't remember what weapon 2 is. Oh god, oh Jesus. Okay, you need to go first. And this guy needs to go. And that guy needs to go. And all these dudes need to go. Nintendo Power had some really comprehensive maps of this game. It would help you. Oh, that sucks. I remember waiting at that port before and losing my main weapon. Just waiting for health. Deal with that guy. Nope. Oh, shit. You can also destroy suits that you haven't picked up. And I just did that to another nitro suit, which I really needed. Is this still gonna... No! The health disappeared. Alright. Sorry, we're gonna wait on some health here, because I'm an idiot. The G we have is a grenade box. If there's one thing I don't like about this game, it's how crappy the secondary weapons look. Because they're just things that stick on your head. There we go. Boom. Alright, these missiles that we're walking through are destructible, but you need a missile pod to do it, or you need to bait these guys into doing it for you. Apparently all secondary weapons are just timed, which really sucks. Oh god, those are... Oh no. Oh no. I just lost like the vast majority of my health. Also, the melee attack for the Nitro, the Beam Saber, has 2 swings. If you're just standing still, it's an overhead slash. If you push forward, it's a stab. So, a lot of thought went into the game mechanics of this one, which I think is really cool. Okay. I just moved that guy. Whoa, hello. You doing that? Alright. Alright, there's something down here? No, there isn't. It's just a pit for stuff. Oh, this one's cool. It's a gravity flipper. Let's see, we'll walk around on the ceiling. There is, oh, I want that. Stop it. Being a dick. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring, but I am low on health, and I need to get rid of this guy before I jump in that suit. Come on, dick. There we go, okay. Alright, this is the Havoc suit. Also, this is just like Cybernator. We only have a limited number of continues, and we just burned one, getting Havoced. And this is why we're not beating this game tonight, because it has no checkpoints. We gotta do the whole stage over again. Yeah, oof indeed. This is a very mean game. There's actually, there's one stage about halfway through the game that is so long. It's basically 2 stages, and they let you checkpoint in the middle of that, at the very least, so. Alright, I'm actually gonna swap this suit out. So that little scientist dude, won't take suits, unfortunately. And I blew it up because I wouldn't be able to move past it otherwise. Also, I already had a sub-weapon, the grenade box, so I couldn't pick up those missiles, which were significantly more useful. Hey, if you finish this early enough from a game over, you could check out the Bubsy 3 arcs. Boy, if there's one thing I want to be doing tonight, it's Bubsy. Especially after getting my ass kicked in Cybernator. That would just make my night. Oh, here we go. And so now we can make our own path through the level. This is why I wish they didn't limit the missile pods so much. I am at the 3D Bubsy exhibit. No. Oh, hello. Don't be like that. Hit the wrong button. Okay. Same by only 2.5D. Oh, Jesus, they're both out now. Okay. Weak against melee attacks. Health. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, no! The second, like, that extra suit is gone because some dude actually jumped into it. Well, I took out the third suit, at least. Man. So this is like a bot lab. Production facility. I think they are building suits here to send out for their campaign on Earth. Unlike Cybernator, the little people in this are very deadly. Okay, so we're gonna leave the suit here. We actually have to proceed on foot. We did it. We took over the ship. The station. What have you. Honestly, I think when we run out of continues in this game, I'm just gonna call it a night. Our mission today is of the utmost importance. The agent we rescued from Axis 5 gave us the location of an enemy supply base. The base is located on a heavily shielded asteroid. Our ship will knock out the base's shields. Lieutenant Stone's group will secure the base after the shields are down. It's kind of a similar mission to the last one. Yeah, I've noticed that if I push much past midnight here, I don't think there's many people that can hang that long. People, viewers in the United States, I think that's a little too late for them, and then viewers in Europe, they're trying to get on with their day at that point. Some pretty powerful cannons. Bubsy, I'm not doing anything for Bubsy, are you kidding me? Also, I am happy though, this War on the Rock. This stream has given me a good idea for another tier 1 emote. I think we need the WoW from Cybernator. Good luck, Stone. Is there anything back here? I don't think there is. Okay. There's a reason for that. People demand it. Wait, what is this 3D Bubsy exhibit you're talking about? Is that the Bubsy visits the Doodah whatever thing? Oh, I got a shield now. Ho ho ho, I have a shield. And it makes me go super fast. Wah! It's madness. Oh, it's gone. It's gone now. Get up, get up, get up. There we go. Okay. So this is cool. Yes, the Doodah thing, that's the name. This... Shit. I didn't want to take that yet. No, 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 no. Stop him. Okay, okay, okay. Stopped him. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Okay, so we gotta... Okay. So these hatches spawn more dudes. Alright, now we got a Havoc suit. Havoc has a more powerful weapon, although it's harder to aim. It also has like a chain scythe with an alternating combo, which is pretty cool. The big problem with Havoc is that it can't hover as high as the Nitro can. It has significantly weaker jets. Go away. Ooh. So what is your... Oh, he's got the slide from Cybernator though. And then he has a shield. Okay. Oh my god, it was a trap. It's still a trap. These cannons are such a huge pain in the ass. Because they take a ton of damage, and it's really hard to hit them without getting hit yourself. I can't even get past that one. Jesus Christ. I think I can just go this way. God for health. Okay, so I need to park this thing somewhere where these guys can't get them. See, little dudes are gonna keep coming out of these hatches, and any one of those red guys can take over my suit. Gun down all these guys. Alright, and then that'll open a gate up here, which means we still have to get past those cannons. Mines and cannons. That sucks. This is actually working, as lame as that is. There we go. I've just been havocked. Good work, Stone. You've captured the central power core. An enemy ship is dropping space armor into the base. Don't let them destroy the core generators. All right, this one's pretty interesting. Where is... Okay, so these guys... Ah, here we go. Okay. There's another suit here. They're destroying the core generators. You got to stop them. Okay. This is, I believe, the Prometheus suit. The Prometheus suit cannot jump. At all. There are only 2 core generators still intact. Yeah, I know. You only need 1 generator to survive. And it's really, really, really hard to move around and stop all of them. I know, what a goofy suit, right? But it is insanely powerful. That projectile travels as far as you hold the button. As long as you hold the button. And then it explodes. So it's really good for covering an area. And since they're all coming in from that direction, it's also insanely powerful if you, like, bullseye somebody with it. I think it's basically like a missile pack. So, I've done this mission a ton of times. It's really hard to protect these generators. The easiest way I've found is to use the Prometheus and just protect one. Because as you can see, they're still coming. They don't normally get stuck like that, though. Oh, there he is. You need to die before you hit that thing. There we go. Okay. Good work. You've saved the power core. Now get to the hangar and stop that enemy ship. Okay, so this one... Okay, yeah, this one has an energy shield. This is so dumb. It can make little explosive bubbles. So yes, what a goofy suit indeed. But it is extremely strong. It has really high offense, really high defense. It's just not nearly as mobile as the other ones. So, if you think this suit is goofy, wait until you see some of the other ones later in the game, if I can get to them. So we're basically backtracking all the way to the beginning to this ship. This is the enemy ship that just showed up. We might actually have to go get a different suit. Like I might have to go find the nitro I left behind. Because I think you have to take the deck guns out before you can get inside of it. You have to get inside of it. Check that out on the way back. Yeah. Actually, you know what we'll do? No, little guy. Unfortunately, your little dude has infinite jetpack. Alright, we'll open up this Havoc. Get him. There we go. Whee! No, I want to... No, let me down. God damn it. God damn it, I wanted that to be really cool where I just, like, go flying down the elevator shaft, land dramatically at the bottom. Okay, so this is where I blew that section of wall out, right? Is there anything down here? Oh no, I think it was just alternate paths to the level. But I mean, it is really cool how destructible everything in this game is. Okay. Disable the gun turrets and see if you can take this ship intact. Okay, so this part is timed. I don't remember these gun turrets being this tough. Come on. Melee, don't fail me. Okay. Okay, so we destroy that. Alright, so that destroyed the bridge. So now this is no longer timed. We climb down in here. And this is this ship's controls. Great job. Now bring the ship back into the hangar. So you actually get to pilot the ship now. And that's what makes this game so cool. All these unique little interactions because you can actually get out of your suit. Also, the music's pretty great. Crash. I've tried so many times. You can't crash it. Just slam it into things. Yeah. Done. All right, so that's our new ship. It's actually gonna figure into the next mission. Do a parallel. As of today, Lieutenant Stone is promoted to the rank of Captain. That's Captain Stone to you. Congratulations, Captain Stone. Much of our recent success is owed to your skills as a pilot. And the plentiful continues we have. However, our success has attracted the attention of Axis forces. Attacks by enemy space armor have increased tenfold in the last day. Captain Stoner. Our nitro units are badly in need of rest and repairs. I want to use the 2 captured Prometheus units to strengthen our defenses. 2 good pilots in these units should be able to defend the ship completely. Okay. This is a defense mission. Yeah, we just lost that ship we captured, I think. Captain Stone, this is Jake. Yeah. The mission is literally called Ship Defense. But yeah, we have a Prometheus. We're basically acting like a glorified deck gun for the ship. So enemies are gonna appear. They're gonna attack the different parts of the ship. Like this motherfucker right here. And unfortunately, one of the game's weaknesses is the sound design is not super... That was an extra suit and I blew it up. We need some help here. They're doing some serious damage. Alright, so much like, as you can see, the bridge has already been destroyed. Much like with the power cores, we kind of need to pick like one section of the ship and just defend that. I have failed this mission many times in the past. Hurry, we can't take much more of this. I think that means we're down to like just 1 or 2 turrets. I think it's if they take out the bridge and all the turrets, we lose. Fortunately, their basic attacks don't do a whole lot of damage to stuff like turrets, but if they unfold their big guns, they just annihilate them. You play this game more than once? I have. I play this game a lot. I've never been able to beat it, though. We're probably not going to get to the mission that I get stuck on. Success in this mission will give us a foothold on Earth. Failure could spell doom for everyone here. Captain Stone's group will enter the atmosphere in a low-level approach. Target is the huge ground defense cannon based in Ketchikan, Alaska. Destruction of the cannon is essential to safe air operations of our forces. I beat Cybernator exactly once. Actually, I might have only beaten it once. I've only beaten it once or twice. And tonight was not one of those nights. Sigh. Nitro suits are way sturdier than Cybernator suits, as you can see. A lot of effort went into the pixel graphics of this one. As I was older, I threw away my Cybernator manual because I was embarrassed at all the notes I made in the back about the characters. Full frontal. Let's do this. This is a long-ass mission. So y'all get comfy. Good luck, Stone. This one also has a really, really interesting suit in it. Yep, here we go. Okay. I forget what this one is called. It's a ball. And it unfolds into a giant cannon. Let's try. Its A is super powerful. You charge it up and you just slam into stuff and destroy it. Okay, we're gonna go underground because I said so. Why would I want to open this? I mean, there's probably something good back there, but that guy is gonna. Oh, okay. There was a Havoc suit in there, but somebody else got it. Not that I would want a Havoc suit. Now that I have this, no. I forget what... Oh, right. The X on this one is like a super powerful charge attack. Alright, we're kind of taking too much damage here. Hopefully this is health. Ow. It is. And we're healthy again. I don't want to deal with that thing. Let's get out of here. Whoa, no. Don't bounce back. But yeah, the charge attack is the best way to handle a lot of these enemies. Alright, if I park it up here, it should be safe. Got a little on-foot section here. We basically skipped a huge amount of the level. Okay, we gotta get... Yeah, we had to slip past that Havoc. Yeah, open this up. So now we can be a Havoc. Come on, get up there. No, 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 no. There we go. I am the superior Havoc pilot. I think... Hang on. There's a hatch there. Okay. I think if we open that lower hatch, I think we can get the roly-poly back up here. Yeah. Cool. Obviously, this one doesn't have jets, but it has a really high jump. A really high, really floaty jump. Alright, so its X attack is a charge cannon. It does a shit ton of damage. I forget what... Oh yeah, and then it has... I guess everybody has some kind of defensive move. Like some kind of shielding. There we go. Nice and healthy. I think we've actually... Oh my god, we're already at the final... We're already at the mission objective. I just skipped in like a huge chunk of the mission. This is the cannon that we need to take out. Okay. Whoa there. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I forget how exactly I did this. It's a really annoying fight. Okay. Shielding is not as effective in this game as it is. Okay. So we lost our main weapon there. To abandon this and go back to the Havoc. We're not gonna be an asshole about this. And then if we lose the main cannon off this guy, we're gonna need to find a port or something to heal up at. Oh god. That was a mistake. Ow. What the hell was that? Oh, it's that cannon. Ow. Ow. Damn it. We lost the main cannon off this guy too. I have to find another suit. Can't go this way. Yeah, I can't. This might be really bad. No, I really don't want to go that way. I don't think there are any ports around here. Yikes. I mean, I can get up this way, but... That's no good. Unfortunately, you can't trick enemies into getting out of their suits. I wish you could. No. Oh shit. I think we're done. Ow. I can't get out this way. I think we're stuck. Have to pray I find a spare suit laying around. Got disintegrated. Okay. It might be better actually. Oh my god, you actually have to do this whole thing over again. That's the problem with these old games It didn't checkpoint anything. Alright, I got myself stuck back there. I was actually going to let this one sit for a while and clear part of the path with the nitro, but the game decided it didn't want to do that. So we'll try the overland path this time. Can I get up there? Almost. Yes, I can. Oh god. Oh god, I don't want. Oh god, no. No. So the giant cannon we're trying to take out is like cleaving through that mountain. That's not health. Oh, God. Oh god. Yeesh. That was close. Missiles. Seriously. Not at all what I needed. It's not the worst thing in the world, but... Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. Alright, we're close. We are close. Ow. Oh no! I didn't want to do this. That's okay, they're idiots. Not super sure where I am right now, but it's okay. Okay. Ow! God damn it. Oh, this is good though. This is good, this is good. This is where we want to be. Because this means I can take these cannons from this side. And I think there's a chance I can actually... Ah, no, it's shielded. Okay, it's shielded from that side. So I still need to get inside the base and bust the shield. But, oh, for fuck's sake. Can I fire it? I can't fire through there. Okay, so you still have to take the internal path to get to the cannon, because it's shielded. And I can be sneaky and slip through here. Get health. Okay. Well, the important part is we took out those cannons. So with those gone, this will be a lot easier. Man, I wish I wasn't losing so much health in these fights. Okay. Perch on that tiny bit of platform. Okay. Look at him go! Alright, so there's our Havoc suit. Just scoot through here. Gun these guys down. door. Alright. Alright, so I can get my rolly droid back from there. Okay. I like how they I probably didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Take out this cannon real quick. I hope. Come on. There, okay. Okay, we're good. Ow. Okay, so we can kind of suicide this guy. Okay. To take out that. Yes, okay, good. I should have saved that health pack. That thing to stop firing. If it's gonna stop firing. Okay. That was it. That was it. Okay, that's not it. What if I just... Because that's hitting it. Lost our arms. Okay, so move in there. Alright, so we can use... No. Don't you be a dick about this. Where's our rolly droid? Oh, right, he's down here. This game can get really confusing sometimes, finding your way around. Okay. This one's in pretty good shape. We can actually take the overland route for this guy. I'm a jerk face about this. Alright, and then if the worst happens and we lose this guy too, we can go all the way back, get the nitro. Back at, like, the beginning of the level. There it is, there it is. Okay. We're just gonna cheese it. The red flashing means we're hitting the cannon. I know it's super cheesy, but this is kind of... I don't want to risk losing this one again. How you guys doing? Is everybody good tonight? It's after midnight already. Okay. For everybody's reference... There we go. Well, never mind then. This game seems to be more annoyingly designed than the previous. It is. I feel like it's more ambitious, but it's also got more weaknesses than the previous one. The enemy has an underground research facility on the coast of Chile. Captain Stone's group will lead a raid on the facility. The mission is to locate and steal the enemy's new full-flight combat unit. That's an actual image of it there, the prototype flyer. That's what it looks like. Yeah, Cybernator was more of a just straight platformer. This one has more mechanics to it. It has more exploration, but it also has more annoyances. So, Mission 6, Jungle War. This mission is so long that it's basically broken into two without a title splash. We're probably not going to finish this one. It's really long, it's really hard, and if you die in either part, you go back to the beginning of that part. And also, I don't remember it very well. It's a big annoying cannon over there. Switching mechs idea seems a bit half-baked considering it makes you trek across large levels and switch back to yeah. I think it's just kind of like a get good sort of thing. I think they just expected once people switch to a particular mech, they would keep it. They would not let it die. But honestly, the game feels a bit too hard for that. Okay, so we need to take down this shield generator. Okay, there's a Prometheus here that we don't want to screw with. So I'm gonna leave this suit here because we need to go on foot. Here. All right, and that'll open the hatch to the underground. Oh man, I remember this now. I don't think I can get through there. Oh wait. There's a way I can do this. I remember now. There's a thing you can do here that's pretty cool. Okay, so we'll park the Nitro up here. And then we'll move our boy Prometheus and do something cool with him. Thud. Okay. There we go. Alright, so that blew out this section of wall here, so we can get to this switch, which opened this hatch, which actually just ended up being a shortcut. Well, it'll let me get up there and get those 2 boxes, so. Alright, I don't think we want to take the Prometheus down there. Yeah, I think the main issue with this game is just the tuning. It's, hey, Cornudo, how you doing, buddy? We are doing Metal Warriors right now. It is a SNES giant mech platformer where you can get out of your giant mech and interact with switches and stuff. And there's multiple giant mechs that you can hop into and command, all while fighting asshole tanks with missiles. It's also really hard. Significantly harder than Cybernator, which I played earlier, and I didn't beat. Because I was a total scrub lord on the last level. It's still a really neat game, but it's hard enough that I've never finished it, ever. Come on. There we go. No. Alright, so this takes out the shield? Possibly? Oh, Christ. Sword. Where the hell is... Oh. Stupid trap cannon. Oh! I don't even know where you came from. Up there, apparently. Alright, well, never mind, because we need to take out this shield generator now. Stop it. Stop it! These guys are such dicks. They'll run off for a while and then they'll just appear out of nowhere. And grenades. I neither need nor want grenades. Grenades. Do you have a health bar? No. Your health is determined by the color of your mech. The darker your mech is... Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. The darker your mech is, the more damage you've taken. And if you take enough damage, you actually lose your weapons, and you cannot fight until you heal up or you just switch to another mech. And yes, it just started me back at the beginning of the level. So I think we're gonna kind of scoot through this as swiftly as we can. Coachella. Obviously, I can't compete with that. Don't even pretend. You. Wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna attack you from behind. Yeah, this one is interesting for having absolutely no UI whatsoever. Everything is communicated visually. I mean, there's not a lot to communicate. You don't have ammo to keep track of. Your secondary weapons just disappear after a while. It's mainly just health, and that's covered by the color of your mech. But unfortunately, that's also part of why this game is so difficult. If you take enough damage, and it's really hard to avoid taking damage in this game. If you take enough damage, dick. If you take enough damage, you'll. I completely forgot it could do that. I completely forgot that Prometheus could do that. Instead of a jump, it lays down pieces of bridge. That's actually really cool. I hate these things. I hate these things. Probably didn't want to do that. Let's see what's down here. Mines. That's what's down here. Mines. Alright, well. That's as far as he goes. I don't think we really want to be over here. Actually. Some enemies won't notice us out of our suit. Like these little missile tanks. Okay. So unfortunately we have to go back. Oh, and it has a flamethrower too. That's its melee attack. A flamethrower. Flamethrowers, bubbles. Just annihilated that guy. Alright, so that... No, go away, go away, go away. These things are so annoying. Alright, so we're almost... We've almost lost the main cannon on the Prometheus. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. I bet this is health, too. Alright, so we are gonna go all the way back and get the nitro suit. And hopefully not get killed on the way. Okay, now we're good. Alright. So yeah, this is basically exactly what Obsa was talking about. Like, it's not well designed if you have to go all the way back just to actually play the game. Just to actually have a chance to survive. Funny how the cannon reappears when you leave mech suit, yeah. If enemies load into it, if an enemy picks it up, it'll have full health. Which just kind of feels like a giant fuck you to the player. Damn. This level is really mean. Like, I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you guys that now. But, yeah, it's pretty cruel, honestly. Red alert. I never heard that. This is so jackassy. Ah! Now I have 2 bots with no weapons. Can I open this with my dude? I can't. It's a fucking missile pack. Of all the things it could be, it's a missile pack. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think the block would have helped me in that situation because I was getting hit from both sides, so. Alright, you know what, honestly, I think we're probably gonna call it here, because it's gonna be a lot more of this. Like, I think this level is like, I have to clear 3 or 4 of those shields, and then I have to bust open... I have to bust open a subterranean path, and then get down and find the flyer, and then there's like a subterranean maze to get the flyer out. And then... I can't remember how many levels it is between this one and the one that I can't beat. But the one I can't beat is this, like, ruined city with all these like crumbling buildings that you can shoot your way through. And there's an underground military base you have to defend from these giant. How to beat them. In front of them, they can kill you almost instantly. If you try to get above or below them, they'll crush you. So yeah, I have no idea how this game ends. I always get stuck on that stage if I manage to power through this one. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed Giant Robot Knight on the good old SNES. I still feel bad I couldn't beat Cybernator, but these things happen. But yeah, hopefully you've got a pretty good overview of these games. If you want to check them out on emulator, really no reason not to. Cybernator especially, that's a pretty solid platformer. This one you need kind of an inordinate amount of you need an inordinate amount of patience to get through. Okay, so nothing happening tomorrow afternoon because I'm gonna be out all day. Monday night, more Yakuza. We're definitely doing more Yakuza. Wednesday, I think I'm gonna do Caves of Quad because it's getting a price hike in about a week or so, and I want to make sure anyone who doesn't have it is fully aware of just how awesome it is. And that one's gonna be a really good audience participation one because it has a super robust character generation and a lot of open world stuff you can make decisions on. So yeah, Wednesday, Caves of Quad. Friday, we're gonna do Whispers of the Machine, which is a point and click, and then maybe some other stuff. But the big thing is, now that we're done with Yoku's, we're gonna be starting Hypnospace Outlaw. We're gonna be doing a full playthrough of Hypnospace Outlaw at the end of the Friday streams. So yeah, that's the plan for next week. Monday morning, I might have my internet completely fixed. I might not. It seems like things are improved anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. If there's anybody watching who isn't already following, definitely drop me a follow, and you'll be notified of future Retro Console streams on Saturdays, along with all the other stuff I do. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Monday in Discord. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Have a good one, everybody.